Amber Heard recently sat down with NBC for an explosive interview following her loss in the defamation case against her ex, Johnny Depp, and a psychologist thinks her interview proves that she still wants him back. Amber gave an exclusive interview to today's Savannah Guthrie with snippets from the explosive tete-a-tete making headlines, including one in which the actress admits that Depp is a fantastic actor and that she still loves him. But this is not as black and white as it may sound. Psychologists say the actress wants to keep Depp close so that she can't continue being in his life, something the Pirates of the Caribbean star doesn't want at all. Is Amber's obsession based on true love, or is she just channeling her inner toxic self? Let's find out. Amber Heard still wants to have her ex-husband Johnny Depp in her life and is using her new TV interview to get his attention, a psychologist has claimed. Commenting on Amber's interview during an appearance on the Australian show Sunrise, psychologist and podcaster Cooper Lawrence said, "Remember, they had divorced in 2017. Things were over. She said, 'I want him to move on. I want to move on.'" Cooper then added, "But then she wrote this article and she's been poking the bear ever since because she still wants him in her life, even if it's in a negative way. And here she is again. It's not healthy. They do have a toxic relationship, and she clearly wants to continue it," Cooper further claimed. The psychologist also said that she believes Depp wants nothing to do with his ex-wife, who she says is trying to get his attention. "I don't think it's going to work this time," she added. The Rum Diary actress was accused of defamation by her ex-hubby over a 2018 op-ed in the Washington Post, claiming that she survived domestic abuse. Although Amber did not name Depp in the article, his legal team worked to prove that she was clearly referring to her time with the Pirates of the Caribbean star. The actress recently sat with today's Savannah Guthrie for a bombshell interview with previews of the upcoming NBC News special, showing that she had doubled down on her allegations that Depp abused her during the relationship. Depp has consistently denied the allegations. Following a 6-week trial, the jury on June 1st awarded Depp $10 million in compensatory damages and $5 million in punitive damages. The judge adjusted the punitive damages to $350,000 as Virginia law limits the value of punitive damages available. Amber, who had countersued for $100 million, was awarded $2 million by the jury, which found that Depp's former attorney, Adam Waldman, had made defamatory comments about the Aquaman star. Reacting to the excerpts of the interview that was broadcast ahead of its full airing on Friday, June 17th, psychologist and podcaster Cooper Lawrence shared her belief that the op-ed and sit-down with Savannah are part of Amber's efforts to remain in Depp's life. However, she believes that those alleged intentions are not reciprocated on Depp's part. Following much of her emotional testimony about the abuse the Drive Angry cast member alleged she endured at the hands of the Edward Scissorhands star, she was criticized by a wave of detractors who accused her of acting during her time on the stand. Says the lawyer for the man who convinced the world he had scissors for fingers, "I'm the performer?" Amber shot back when asked by Savannah about the accusations. "I had listened to weeks of testimony insinuating or saying quite directly that I'm a terrible actress, so I'm a bit confused how I could be both." Cooper addressed that portion of Amber's interview during her appearance at Sunrise, calling the screen star's comments confusing. She added, "It's like she can't get her own story straight that she memorized for this interview when she's not even under oath. I mean, the thing is, we know that Johnny Depp doesn't have fingers that are scissors," Cooper continued of the Pirates of the Caribbean star. "We also don't think he was once a real pirate." The whole thing was really odd and really weird, and I'm trying to figure out what her intention is here, because it's not doing her any good. Social media is having a field day with her once again, and that's what she's trying to avoid. With Depp having already successfully sued Amber for the allegations she's made against him, Cooper added that the Texas native is opening herself up to another lawsuit from her former husband. "She's getting herself in trouble here," the doctor explained, "because she's coming out and saying that they had a trial. The jury found that she did defame him, and yet here she is, in defaming him again." Ultimately, the podcaster believes Amber has likely made things worse for herself due to statements made about Depp in the interview, her first since the conclusion of her high-profile trial. The narrative isn't, "Listen, I want to be seen as a good person here, and I want my career back," Cooper said of Amber's interview. Instead, she's coming up with the same things that she said before that were already proven lies. Describing the actress's narrative as being all over the place, the psychologist continued, "I was kind of looking for her to be more likable and to be more honest here and say all the things we've been hoping she'd say all along, which she does for like 2 seconds. But then she goes straight back to her whole Johnny's an abuser, he's a liar, etc., etc. So it's weird." There you have it. What's your take? Does this prove Amber suffers from borderline personality, as previously testified by Depp's witness? Let us know in the comments below. In our upcoming video, we'll be bringing you more of such amazing content. So be sure to subscribe to our channel so that you don't get to miss any of them.